Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero there is no event. Zurin Arctus, the Underking. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Hey there, guys. Irrelevus here. We're playing Morrowind in our continued series of playing all the old Elder Scrolls games.
Well,
Let's see.
not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alright, so I am using a couple mods, which I will explain in a moment. Let's just get through the tutorial section, and then I will explain everything. Alright, now Morrowind is a game that I have played once before, a while ago.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
We're going to stick with... Oh, I see, I can't. Aha. We're going to stick with the Dark Elf, so we're basically going to make the exact same character again, just like we did before. So we're going to make another custom Paladin class, and it's going to be a Dark Elf to keep things simple. Let's find a face that we like. You know what? That looks fine. Yeah, why not?
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Let's go.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
We are, of course, going to create a custom class. It's going to be called Paladin. Now, anyone watching this that has played Morrowind before or is a Morrowind fan, I know that what I'm about to do is incorrect. I understand that it is incorrect. We are playing these games as if we are someone playing this for the first time. That is the point of my channel. That is the point of all the videos that I make. I try to play games that I'm playing for the first time. But this, for the sake of this series, I figured I'm playing them all anyway. What I mean by that, if you don't know Morrowind, for Morrowind, you don't want to pick major and minor skills as the actual skills that you want to use. It's a weird system, which makes sense once you understand it, but it's a little bit complicated and it takes a little bit of time to really explain. The point is, at the end of the day, that major and minor skills, you should be picking ones that you don't really need, so that you can control when you level up. Because major and minor skills, these are the ones when you level them up, you will eventually level up. Yeah, I'm not going to get into detail. I know that we're doing something wrong. We're just going to play as if we were playing this for the first time. So I'm going to choose the major skills as the main skills that I want to use, which is heavy armor, block, because we're going to use a sword and shield, obviously. I'm going to use long blade, just like I said in the Daggerfall video. I just prefer using long blades over blunt weapons. I believe Morrowind has more powerful long blades anyway, so it makes sense. Oh, we need restoration because we're going to heal ourselves because we're a paladin. And I'm happy with that. We need one more skill. With alchemy, restoration, mysticism, conjuration, illusion, security, sneak, acrobatics, light armor. None of these are speaking to me. I guess in the other games, like in Oblivion, if you do the Knights of Nine, you get a buff to speechcraft. So let's go with that. All right, minor skills. We are doing, I suppose, alteration. I think there's a couple alteration skills that I remember being useful. Yeah, levitating, for instance, very useful. Mercantile's always nice. I guess acrobatics and athletics. So these are also skills that you don't actually want to have as major or minor skills because they'll level up every time you walk and jump. In fact, maybe let's not do that. So that, but what can happen if you have them as a major or minor skill is that you can level up by jumping and running, and then you have, you'll go up a level and you'll be fighting against more powerful enemies because they will match your level to some degree, but you won't have the combat skills to actually fight them. So you'll just get completely screwed over. It's a weird system. It's not a horrific system. There is logic to it. It's just weird. Let's do... We've got Mercantile and Speechcraft. Let's do... What is Illusion? Common Rage, Charm. Camouflage and Invisibility is useful. And maybe Conjuration? Conjuring weapons and armor might not be a bad idea. Because you can conjure Daedric weapons that don't weigh anything, and in this game weight is a major factor. That's fine. We just leave enchant. Well, what are other options? What's mysticism? Telekinesis, absorb or reflect magical energy. You know what, let's go mysticism. Okay, we'll do that.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
What would that be? Apprentice, no. Atronach, no. Lady, personality, endurance. That would be health and personality, which would compound with mercantile and speechcraft. That's not bad. Restore health. Agility, Maxim Magica, turn on dead. Fortify attack by 10 points. This is not bad. I think I'll go with the lady, actually. I think that's a nice one.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yes. Okay.
Show your papers to the captain when you're ready to
Thank
begin
you.
your release.
All right. So one thing I do need to say ahead, or just say before we really get started, you will notice if you've played Morrowind before, and if you try and boot it up now, if you end up getting it after this, the game looks pretty good. Now the reason for that is that I'm using an HD texture mod on top of, so there's Code Patch and there's the Morrowind graphics extender. Code Patch and a Morrowind graphics extender are the absolute bare minimum required to really run Morrowind on a modern computer. The texture overhaul really just HDifies the textures. It just makes it so the faces, for instance, in vanilla will look a little bit like pixelated, a little bit unclear, but with this texture mod, they're just it's not changing anything, it's not replacing anything, it's just HDifying the textures. That's why I use it. I'm also using a mod that increases my speed. You will notice, so this is the run speed, and this is walking speed. Morrowind speed is notoriously horrific. It's really, really bad. I'm using this just because I've played Morrowind once before. I don't need to re-experience the slow speed. And if you want to have fun, I would recommend using this as well. But anyway, now with the Code Patch, there's an optional thing that I've tipped on, which is at the bottom of this, you can see that it says owned. Now, regular Morrowind or vanilla Morrowind will not show you if something is owned by someone. So you might see something like this and you think that you can take it, and then you take it and it's considered robbery. So I put that on just so that I can see. One of the reasons is something, for instance, like a bed. You might go to a place and you see a bed and you think that the bed isn't owned by anyone and you try and sleep in it. It is committing a crime. You will get fined by the guards for sleeping in someone's bed. So with this enabled, if I go up to a bed and it says owned, I know that I shouldn't sleep in that bed. Now, one of the things that we are going to do here, this is a little hot tip for you, it's just a speedrun strat, is to steal this and very quickly, before they catch us. So this is now a stolen item. So if he comes to me, he's going to take the item away from me. But if I put it on the floor, notice how it no longer says that it's owned. That's because in Morrowind, so while we're in this tutorial area, they won't actually convict us of any crimes. So in Morrowind, if you steal something and you put it on the floor and then you pick it up again, it's no longer a stolen item. So that's a fun fact. And that plate, we take it because it's worth a lot of money. All right. Do combat, and then let me take the dagger. Here we go, and then like that. Cool. All right. I don't remember there being anything else worth taking in here. There's some food and like, oh, Flynn's worth 100. Any other Flynn? Got Muztay. Some bottles, silverware. I didn't even check if that Flynn was owned. Not anymore, it ain't. If it was or not. That's not a skill book. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Oh, wait, but there is one thing here that you should pick up, which is this ring. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my god, okay. Proceed to talk to Captain, yes. Hello. First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim, is that 7th himself. And I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are free. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. What are my duties? This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades. Cosades? I'm going to go with Cosades because Gravius, it's all Latin. Caius Cosades. In the town of Malmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosades. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. So we've got a general entry, directions to Caius Cosades, a package for him, and some gold. We can ask him some questions, but honestly, none of that's worth doing. None of these are really worth anything. You don't have any more Flynn, do you? You've got some Sujama, but that's not really... No. Okay. Alright. Press J to... Yeah, okay. Alright. So you'll see that people move around a little bit faster because with the increased movement speed of myself, it also increases all the NPCs' movement speed. I'm not alone in that. I just think these HD textures look pretty good. You'll also notice like the grounds and stuff, everything just looks a little bit cleaner. That's all that the HD texture mods really do. There's one other addition that I have, one mod that's just a personal thing. You don't need this. These signposts. So normally these signposts have like, it's written in, I don't know, Elvish or whatever it is. So you can't read it from a distance. But once you walk up to it and you mouse over it, it'll tell you that this sign says Ebonheart. And then you can go that way. This is just a signpost replacer, which just all the signposts in the game, you can actually read what it says on them, so you don't have to get close to them. You can just see from a distance. It's just a personal thing. You might like that, you might not like that. It's just something that I like to do. But let us quickly do something here, because so that ring that we picked up, this one here, engraved ring of healing, we could keep it, but what we're going to do is we're going to give it to this guy.
What is this about?
Because it's his ring. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at the time of the day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I found it. Here, take it. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you! You are now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell others, especially my friend Aril, who runs the trade house here. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. Yeah, so we gave up the ring. What we got in exchange for that should be some reputation with the trader. Aril's trade house. Hello. Yes, 92. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this has a similar system to Oblivion, in that you can, like, this is the person's, I think it was called disposition in Oblivion, and then you had that wheel that you could play that little game with to try and raise their disposition. Same thing here. You can persuade them, admire, intimidate, taunt, bribe with money if you want to. We're not going to worry about that. But yeah, I believe the higher your reputation with someone is, the more you get for things. Like they'll give you better prices for things. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an expert, but anyway, so we're going to sell them that. We're going to sell that for 395. In fact, I think we can get 400, maybe even more than 400. Maybe like 400 and... What do you say, like 425? No, okay. What about 415? Ooh, we'll do 415. Okay, sweet. So we've got some money. Let's see. We want some heavy armor. I'll go with iron. Iron greaves, iron cuirass, iron left gauntlet, iron right gauntlet. Very nice. Iron shield. Hell yeah. What are we missing? Got a curious. We're missing boots is what we're missing. There's some steel stuff as well. Wait, let's take the steel parts rather, if we can afford it. If we can afford it, maybe we can afford it. Maybe we can't. Let's see. So we'll take the steel shield for sure. There's a right gauntlet and a left gauntlet, so then we don't need those. And then we can take the steel greaves instead of the iron ones. We need a sword as well. What do we got? We want a long blade. Iron broadsword, iron longsword. Two-handed long blade? No. Blunt weapon? No. Long blade? Ooh, an iron saber. 5 to 18. 5 to 18. That's definitely better. Alright, let's go with that. So we'll take the iron saber. We can sell that, why not? What else? What else? So we're still missing boots. We're missing a helmet. Oh no, we've got a helmet. We've got an iron helmet. Never mind. Anything else? Got potions. Nothing really jumping out at me. Should I grab those boots just because? Nah, I think we're fine. Can we offer you like 310? No. 315? No. 320? Yes, alright. Okay, I think that was a decent haul. Get equipped. Alright. Oh, and the shield. Nice, looking stylish. Very cool. Okay, let's go with that. Now, I should actually be pretty capable of doing stuff because I put the major skills as skills that I actually want to use, like Longblade, for instance. I'm starting with a decent skill in Longblade. One thing that you should definitely do is this. Always use best attack. So you'll notice that on the sword it says chop, slash, and thrust. That depends on the direction that you're moving when you click attack. So it's kind of got like directional combat, but it's very awkward. So by clicking that, it'll always use the most powerful attack. So I'm always going to have a chance of dealing the most amount of damage. Now, we need to get to Balmora, which is in that direction. Now, we could take the Silt Strider, but I love going into this little cave over here first. Let's see if we can do this. I remember always getting absolutely manhandled in this cave. Let's do a little quick save. And let's have a look if we can get some Morrowind combat going.
Now you die!
This is Morrowind combat. So, depending on the skill level that you have with a weapon, you have a chance to hit an enemy. And that chance is not 100. We will take free boots, absolutely. We'll take the key as well. It's completely worthless. Will these pants do anything? No, you can't even see them. Oh well. Alright, so that was one down. That worked okay. Let's see, I think it's down here? Yeah. This is the guy that always kills me. Whoop. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god, that did so much damage. Is she throwing... Are those, like, shurikens? Ow! Oh my god. I forgot that there were shurikens in this game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Whew. Sweet. Yeah, throwing stars. Huh. Braces, I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess we'll take the lockpicks, just because. Anything in here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Some gold. Moon sugar. Oh, I remember that. If you have moon sugar on you when you talk to like a merchant, they will refuse to they won't trade with you. They'll literally refuse to trade with you until you drop the moon sugar, because it's an illegal substance. You're not allowed to have that. Oh, I'll take that and that. Never mind, not all of it. A right pauldron. We don't have pauldrons yet, so we'll take that. Alright, I just remembered it was shift. Slave key. Alright. Is there anything back here? No, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to go so far off course now. Let's just... let's focus. Oh. I think I will head back to Sedanine. Oh, although... we've got that. So, you can see here... it costs 13 mana, of which I have 50. And because I have Restoration as a major skill, I started with a lot of skill in Restoration. 30. I say a lot, I'm lying, because I think 100 is the maximum. But I've got a 62% chance of casting this. So even though I have this skill, there's not a guarantee that this will work. You failed casting the spell. 62% chance, it's like XCOM all over again. There we go. That's what we like to see. And obviously, just like in Skyrim, the more you use a skill, you know, the more you'll get better at it, and you'll get these are slaves. Go free. Unlock. Go free. I don't think I ever figured out what this was about. I remember that I've come here before. I recognize freeing these people, but I don't remember ever doing it as part of a quest. Who knows? Who knows? You'll also notice that this this incredible running speed that I'm at, which again, this is the modded speed, is draining my stamina. Although in this game it's not called stamina, it's called fatigue. And if your fatigue is low, it'll also change your ability, lower your ability to cast magic and attack people. So be careful of that. But yeah, we're going to use the Silk Strider, which is a form of fast travel to get to Balmora. There we go.
Where would you like to go?
Alright, so we were told to go to the South Wall Corner Club. What are you? Council Club, not Corner Club. Lucky Lockup. Well, if it's South Wall local map, so north-south, that would be south. Okay, so anywhere along here the Corner Club could be, possibly across the river. Let's have a look. I don't remember any of this. Dura Grobol's house, no. What is that? South Wall Corner Club. Amazing. I assume we should talk to... It just says ask in here, so we'll just ask you. Do you know Caius? Old Sugartooth. I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Clossius, the owner. He's the owner, you must be... Oh, I clicked something else. Alright, let's not worry about that. Okay, so I need to ask the barkeeper, essentially. God, I forgot about that. So Argonians and Khajiit have like actual cat and reptile legs, and because of it they can't wear shoes, which is just, it's amazing. Oh no, you're Fane Riel, who I was supposed to speak to. Bacola Closius. I thought it would be the barman. It's not the barman. Bacola Closius. Sugar Lips. Arathor. Bacola Closius. Can you tell me about Caius? Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. If you didn't know, Morrowind works with directions. It does not work with map markers or anything like that. The only map markers you'll get is as you uncover, like in a local area, you'll get these, which will just, like any buildings that you discover. And on the world map, on the world map, any places that you end up discovering will also be marked. Larger places, of course, not like in Skyrim and Oblivion, it'll mark every cave that you come across. Not in this game. The local map will. The local map will show cave entrances, but not the world map. And no, you can't just fast travel to any of those. It's not that kind of game. Okay, so he said north edge of town. Right up the stairs from the front door, left at the top of the stairs. Okay, so I think it's on this side of the river. So we came out of the corner. Yeah, that's right up these stairs. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. So right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. So that should be his place right there, if we have followed all instructions correctly. Caius Casadi's house. Caius Casades. Hello, Caius. He is ripped, looking beautiful in HD. Yes, I was told to report to you. Yes, I am Caius Casades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius? What are you talking about? So you say your name is Relivus, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yes. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Relivus? Yes, I am. Good. Welcome to the service. Now you belong to the Blades. We are the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Well, let's worry about the orders for now. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell, and second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion, advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay, not going to worry about anything of that.
Please, by all means.
And yes, that is a skooma pipe and a spoon, because he is an addict. But yes, as you can see, the goblet is owned, the bed is not, which means I can use the bed. Whereas if we go somewhere else, you'll see that the bed will be owned, thankfully. Ah, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to join the Fighters Guild. That makes the most sense for this character. Which I think is on the other side. Can you tell me where the Fighters Guild is? No, you don't know. I have vague memories of them being next to each other here somewhere. Could that be? I mean, Belmora is not so big. Surely this looks... Yeah, is this Mages Guild and Fighters Guild? Perfect. Oh wait, before we do that, shouldn't there be traders here? Bookseller? Armorer. Let's see if we can get some boots. Barter. Do you have some heavy... You've got some iron boots. I will take the iron boots and sell you the natural leather ones. What else? That's medium. We need pauldrons. That's the other thing. It's light armor, medium armor. I'm not seeing anything. Damn. Oh well. At least we got some boots out of this. Let's pop those boots on.
Hello.
Alright. Are there any other vendors? Is that outfitter? Maybe? Would an outfitter have armor? Probably not. But you're an outfitter, but you've got containers and spoons and torches and arrows. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. My apologies. Sorry to disturb you. What are you? Pawnbroker, possibly. Someone pawned some armor, maybe. Iron, expensive. Iron short sword, silver long sword. No. Okay. Never mind then. Let's go to the Fighters Guild. Just imagine, again, this is a mod to make me move faster. This is running speed. Sprinting, if you will. This is how you sprint. This is walking. If I hold down shift to walk, you can actually see my stamina regenerating at the bottom there. But if I'm running, because I'm wasting all that stamina, trust me, this mod is worth it. It's worth getting. Greetings, citizen. I'm Facile Characel. This town is Belmora, council seat of House Hlalu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway. Are you looking for someone in particular? Are you looking for services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Would you like me to tell you about my trade? I would like to join the Fighters Guild. Yes, this is the Fighters Guild. Edis Fire Eye is the steward. Talk to her if you're thinking of joining the Fighters Guild. Alright. You're not Edis. Are you Edis? You are Edis. Well, speak up, Dark Elf. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? I am indeed. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild Charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Well, let's read the charter. What does the charter say? Keep your duties. What your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen, watchful mind, and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild. A warder, not warden. Okay. To redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now a Relevus, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. Alright, well, let's get some orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats you might be able to handle. Go to Draina Thalas's house. Draina Thalas. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from, kill the rats, and get your payment from Draina Thalas. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Sounds good. The chest, I think she meant, was this one, which just gives her some free stuff. A helmet. You know what? I'll take the health potions. That's not a bad thing to have on me. Fatigue as well. That's not bad. And I'll take those. And all these things have weight, by the way. It's quite ridiculous. And I guess I'll take the hammers as well, so I can repair some gear. Alright. So, she said east side, yes? Rats, east side of town, near the river. So that is... Let's see. East is this way. Ah, Draina Thalas, right there. Sweet. So luckily we have already been to that side of the river, so we've already found that entrance to her house. Hlalugard. Yeah, it's this one. Hello. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Yes, I am. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Relevus? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least three of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Hiya! Alright. Dispose of corpse. Look at that. I've just remembered. This lady has a lot of pillows. When she said that she's worried about these rats getting into her pillows, she was not joking. She's got a lot of pillows. She likes pillows. Alright, she said that the others were in the storage area upstairs. Here? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Alright, that wasn't too hard. We will take that gold. Oops. That's so awkward. I've made inventory on tab because that's where I like it. And then like in Skyrim, I try to press escape to go out of it, but escape brings up the menu. More pillows. There we go again. More pillows. More pillows. Yeah, she likes pillows. You know what? We're not going to worry about rat meat. That's okay. Yeah, whatever. We're not going to worry. Penny soul gems? Nah. I'm not too worried. Alright. Well, we've killed the rats for you, lady.
Outlander, what do you want?
I killed the rats for you. Cave rat. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Alright, thank you very much. Now, as I said, because I've chosen these as my major skills, this beginning section is actually quite easy. if you play the game like properly in quotations, the way that like you can actually min-max and really get the most out of the game, these kind of beginning fights will be very tough. So I'm going to have a very easy time at the beginning of the game, but as we get to the end of the game, I'm going to suffer with the build that I'm currently using. My orders, yes, the cave rats. You killed the cave rats, not bad for you. You ready for more orders? I sure am. Local egg mine has a problem with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Sounds good. Egg poachers may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Civillo Orthan and Danila Velas, are former egg miners and long-time local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Can we advance? Yes, we can. The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Irrelevus. You are now Irrelevus the Apprentice. Hell yeah. Alright. What are you? You've got some barter options. Do you have... Ooh. Do you have... You've got some steel pauldrons. Amazing. We do have the money for that, which is great. We can sell... Oh, you don't buy that. So then we can sell that to you. We've already got steel gloves. We've already got a steel shield. We've got steel greaves as well. Is that a steel? Yes, we can. Yeah, we can take that. Sweet. We can upgrade to steel. We'll sell the iron. And the only thing that we still need is a steel helmet, and we'll be full steel. That's dope. Two-handed long blade, no. Throwing knife, no, thank you. Steel spider blade. But that does less damage than my iron saber. A dwarven jinx sword. Casts paralyze. Short blade, short blade. Oh, I see, they're all short blades. Okay. Oh well. Can we do 170 perhaps? Nice. We're not saving massive amounts of gold, but we're doing the haggling thing. Steel and steel. Amazing. Look at, oh my god, we look so good already. Okay. I'm not going to worry about exploring too much. Let's just go and do the egg mine. Shulk egg mine. Report back when they're dead. Okay. Can you tell us where the egg mine is, please? Is that something we can ask you? Shulk egg mine? The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Okay. So, follow the river, which is in the middle of Balmora. Follow that. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Follow that to the south. Okay. So that's down here. Okay. And this should be south. Is it not? I mean, I think it is. Yeah. North, east, south. Yeah. So it wants us to follow the river until we get to a bridge. I assume this isn't the bridge that they mean, though. Because that's like one of the entrances. So I would assume we need to go this way. I think that's when you, if you walk from Sadanim, you come across there. But so now we're looking for a bridge... Like there? Is that a bridge in the distance? That looks like a bridge. A hanging bridge, which is what it said. It said a suspension bridge, sorry. That looks like a suspension bridge. Those were stone bridges. Oh, enemy. These fucking little guys. I'm so glad that worked. I just realized that my my stamina is empty. Can I ask you guys where the mine is?
Hello.
Wait, is that the
I
mine?
don't know if I can help you, but
Is this the mine? Hey, look at that. We're so good at this. My god. Professional navigator. Okay. I think... these creatures don't attack me? Yes. We're looking for poachers. Mining camp. Maybe the poachers are here, or any of you hostile? No. Can you tell me about the egg poachers? Sevilla, not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine.
Do you
Okay.
have something to say, Dumner?
We don't know anything about that. We're just doing our jobs. Not good people could be hiding anywhere. Okay, good. So we have absolutely no idea where they could be. They could be anywhere. That's good to know. I'm going to just assume that it's none of these guys. Oh, okay. So these guys attack. Good to know. Quama Forager. You guys are chill? I can't quite... well. I mean, they seem to be alright. It's just the forgers. Okay. What do we got? The Queen's Lair. Oh! Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad because I've got no fatigue. Oh boy. Let's see. Can we do one health potion and then a fatigue potion? We need that fatigue back. There we go. That should help. Now this is gameplay. Oh, he's running away. Okay. That's fine. If we only need to fight them one at a time, that's better. Going for heavier attacks when they do decide to hit. Oh, that's one down. So I'm struggling with this, and I've got like an optimal build for the beginning stages, basically. So you can only imagine how hard it is if you don't do what I'm doing. Morrowind is not an easy game, but it is an amazing one. I want to kill you and then heal. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. All right. Let's get a heal in. No, we failed. No, come on. Yes, that's what we like to see. Okay, I think it was just these two? Egg poachers, blah blah blah. Sevilla, Othon, and Danilo Velas, yeah. That's the two of them. How many Quammer eggs is that? Okay, oh, it's 10. I'll take that. Why not? Extra payment. Take some food with me. Okay, that was successful. I think mana does... Yeah, mana regens like really slowly. Unless you rest. Can we rest? Until healed? Oh, we can. Nice. That also proves my theory that that these guys are friendly. I wasn't so sure after the foragers attacked me. But I wouldn't be able to rest if there were enemies nearby. This is one of those games where you can't fast travel. Well, I don't actually know about fast travel, because you have to go to a Silt Strider or something like that. You might actually be able to do that. Map. We need to go that way. See, I would have gone that way, which is the wrong way to get out of here. It is, in fact, this way. Thank God that the local map has... Fog of War. Thank God for that. All right, but yeah, that was pretty damn successful. We found the place easy enough, and we got back.
Do you have something to say,
I
Gunnar?
don't know if I can help you, but
Nope, I'm good. I've got everything I need. Just need to get back, talk to the Fighters Guild lady. We're not gonna explore off the beaten path. We're just not gonna do that, because I think we're running out of time. I don't really want to drag this on for too much longer. It's long enough already when you're moving at a damn snail's pace. Oh, so my fatigue is now at 0. Check. So we had a 60-something% chance of casting the heal spell originally. But because my fatigue is empty, we've dropped to 43% chance. So that's how fatigue directly, or stamina if you will, directly impacts your ability to cast spells and to hit your target. So if your fatigue is empty, the chances of missing are quite a bit higher. I mean, that's at least like 20%. Can we... Resting here is illegal. You'll need to find a bed. Oh, okay. I think I can rest in the Fighters Guild. I just want to get to max stamina and see exactly how much fatigue how much fatigue is affecting. Alright, I have killed the poachers. Yes, they're dead. You got both of them. Good. Here's your payment. 100 septims. And we've got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. I'm ready for more orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Tell me of the agents. They're responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are... I'm going to read all that. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is on lookout, posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it is your choice. So yeah, Mages Guild teleportation will take you to different Mages Guilds. The Silt Strider will take you to a couple places, and I believe there's a boat that'll take you to some places as well. Those are like the 3 main fast travel things. Oh, and there's a spell. Not quite teleport. It's mark and recall. So you can mark an area and then you can teleport back to that area later. I think that's all of them. I could be forgetting one. I don't think so. I think that's all of them. Caldera. Oh, I guess it's just Caldera. We just need to get to Caldera. In fact, if they told us to use the Mages Guild, I guess we might as well just use the Mages Guild. Is there anything new in the chest? No, there is not. Let's see. Can we use a bed here somewhere? So this is where it's really useful to have that own status. See, so it even has a rank. So these beds can be used by associates. I am an apprentice. I should be fine to rest here. Okay, so we had a 43% chance. Now we have a 71% chance. So that's just shy of a 30% difference between being fatigued and not being fatigued. So you want to keep that fatigue up, is all I'm saying. But let's quickly get to the Mages Guild and see how hard it's going to be to find... Mages Guild is here. How hard it's going to be to find the Caldera Ebony Mine. I think the teleport people are down here somewhere. I have this vague recollection. Is it you? Travel, yes. Caldera Guild of Mages. Perfect.
Speak freely, friend.
Yes. Okay, so we're in Caldera. Is this out? No? Is that... I feel like this is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Where do we leave? Is it here? It is here. Haha. Caldera. Amazing. Okay,
The
Ebony Mine.
Skin wants something?
Yes, the smooth skin wants something. I'm looking for the Caldera Ebony Mine, southwest of the village. There's an office, a bunkhouse, guard tower over near the mine entrance. Work the mines by slave labor. That would never be allowed back west, but here in Morrowind, slavery is still legal. I think it's a disgrace, but who cares what I think? Southwest, so that is south and west. That is that direction. I don't think we'll make it over that wall, so we'll have to go around. It is a very foggy morning. Greetings, officer. Alright, southwest out of town. Sad. Oh, I see, we're not actually too far away from Balmora. Where are we? Oh, that's not far. It's just nice to use fast travel because walking is so slow. Even when you increase the walk speed, it's still horrifically slow. And because I'm technically sprinting, oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Southwest of town. I mean, I assume it would have to be along the path. Surely it would be it would have a road going into the mountains somewhere. I mean, this is southwest of town. That's south, that's west. So this is southwest here, which would be in these mountains. There is no shame in using a guide in this game, by the way. Don't let anyone tell you that there's shame in that, because trying to find some of the stuff, it's not worth it. Oh boy. Oh, it's fast. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Fatigue potion. Let's go. Oh, we got two of them. That's the problem. Oh, and we've got the other guy coming. Oh, boy. Okay, well, they go down quick. Come on. Just die already. Oh, my God. There we go. Come here. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. You want to fight? Let's fight. Oh, my God. Okay. Are you happy now? Are you fucking happy now? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with any of that. Let's keep moving. Wait, is this... Have we just, like, got all the way down to Balmora? Yes, we have. We have just walked all the way down to fucking Balmora. These are the stone bridges that we were looking at, where we went past... Oh, it's not. It's not the bridges. But this is... Huh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, Caldera southwest would be there. But I don't understand. Let's rest quickly. Get that mana and stamina back. It has to be in the mountains here somewhere, but there was no path. Well, this is half the fun of Morrowind, is just getting lost. It's not like in here randomly or something, right? Is that a dead body? That is a dead body. Ernil Omoran. Note from Ernil. Tsia's skooma pipe. Okay. Here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know. Huh. I'm just not gonna worry about that. Let's just pretend that we did not see that. I assume he was killed by one of the creatures around here, but who knows? Who knows? See, like, there was no other path. That's the problem. But this would be southwest, somewhere in these mountains. Gonna do some jumping. The higher your acrobatic skill is, the higher you jump. It can become quite ridiculous. I'm not sure about Morrowind, but in Oblivion, if you have like a really high acrobatic skill, you can actually jump on water. So you could do like water walking, basically. I did hear a rat, you see? I was like, I think I heard a rat there for a second. I did hear a rat. Okay, let's go this way around. And see if we can find something. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Like that's not a path, you know? Like is someone? Oh, there's a fucking war going on. You know, it's got nothing to do with me. I am busy. There's a path here. Is that a path? That is a path. Ha ha! Oh, Caldera Mining Company. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? So we just went the wrong fucking way. That's cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is absolutely fine. Everything's fine. I'm not annoyed at all. Should I have followed the path more? Is this like... Is this it? Well, yeah. That looks like a path to me. Is this it? Oh, we should probably save, actually. God damn, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, this looks right. Who are you? Do you know about the Telvanni? Ah, he was one of them. I see. I realize I have no fatigue, but at the moment it seems to be working. Sort of. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have said anything.
You should run now.
There we go. That wasn't too bad. Dragon Scale Tower Shield. Ooh. Medium, though. Imperial Chain Cure. I'm not gonna worry about... I'll take the health, though. Fire Shield. No, that's alright. Can we get a heal in? Nice. Okay. I guess they're in here. Quick save. Let's walk for a little bit to get some stamina back. Yeah, that's them. Can I bait you over here? Will you come to me? We can totally do this. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like oh my god! Magic in this game is so powerful. 2 health potions. That should be enough to not die. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make this. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. We'll do that, and we'll do a fatigue. If we could just get one of them down, we'll almost immediately stop dying. I feel like one of them's got an enchanted item. That's what keeps doing, like, massive damage to me. No, he's healing! No! Come on! Yes! Okay. Ooh. Heal. Come on. Yes! We totally got this. That was damn close, though. Get another healing quickly. No, that did not work. Damn it. Okay. Where can I get out of that? We don't have enough magicka. Can we rest here? We can rest here until healed. Amazing. Okay, they did heal as well though, so that's not... that wasn't ideal. But we've at least got full stamina and full magicka, which should... oh my god! Give us a chance here to heal. Oh my god, amazing. You're screwed now, woman. Not a chance, Telvanni agent. Your reign ends here. No, not the magic, not the magic. Oh, it's just healing magic, that's okay. You can do that, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Yes. Whew. Okay, heartbeat is increased. That was Dark Souls level. All right. So you see, frost damage. That's what was happening. He was giving me frost damage the whole time. We'll take that. That's all iron. We don't need iron. Take the gold. Fortify luck. Why not? Fire shield. Take the health potions. Hell yes. Restore fatigue is always nice. Fortify health. Alright, it's fortify health. That's just going to give me more health. It's not actually going to give me... yeah. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And you. Scroll of Summon Skeleton. Thank God you didn't use that. A wooden staff. Oh, some more health potions to replenish what I used. Visibility potion. I'll take that. Alright, but I think that is a good place to stop that. I really thought that we were going to die, and I was going to end this this video by dying, which would have been great as well. But we squeaked it out there in the end. Oh, that's a trap chest. Let me not do that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in Oblivion. Bye-bye.